So we are today here at a very special place called Bombay to Barcelona, and it's a small cafe that also has a library inside it. So let's go and explore the place. चलिए शुरू करते हैं.
Hello everyone, Namaste, good morning. My name is Amin Sheikh. I'm a founder of the Bombay to Barcelona Library Cafe in Mumbai. And this cafe is run by street boys and girls. And the whole idea is to run this cafe as a non-profit cafe. Whatever money generated in the cafe, we build this money, the department, education, passion and dream. And we try to tell them that what you receive, make sure that you pass to other children. That's our objective of the cafe.
So why Bombay to Barcelona?
That was my first flight ticket ever that I flight in my life. From Mumbai to Barcelona. That was my first flight, and when I arrived to Barcelona in Spain, the first thing hit me in my core that I did not see any child on the road. I did not see any family live on the road. That's something I asked myself a question, and I asked, the country where I come from, we talk about spirituality, we talk about humanity, we talk about such a beautiful sentence in the hoarding board, but then our reality, we are completely disconnected. What makes us so disconnected our reality? That was the question. When I lived for 45 days, there was no judgment. There was a difference in every country, in every part of the world. And I think that's something, being as a human being, talk about humanity, it makes me a lot of illusion, lot of thinking. I say, what really, as an Indians, we are so proud of our country. We talk about, we arrived to the moon, but we cannot see outside home, people have nothing to eat. 45 days, it changed completely. And I said, I'm not going to live the most Indian life, me and myself, nobody else. And I decided, why not to live the way that children like me, who being a street boy, street girl, who are maybe not educated, who maybe are not good in education, but they're good in practicals. And you look in India, today most educated people are, for me, illiterate. But if you see the basic thing what we need, uneducated people are doing amazing, incredible thing that what educated people can do. So maybe you don't have education, maybe you don't have something, but what you have the power is your practicals, what you can do better in a play, serving, talking, basic skill what you have. Teach the world that being as a street boy, if you can serve this kind of quality, the world and society can do 1,000 times better than us. And that's what I tell my children. We teach them that you serve, but you do not become a slave. I built this cafe. Everybody told me, very nice, very good. God bless you, congratulations. But it doesn't work like that. 6 years I begged on traffic signal. 6.5 years I sold my autobiography. That's my autobiography, Bombay Mumbai. Life is life. I am because of you. And that's how I built this cafe. And most people say, very nice, God bless you, congratulations. Wow, there's nothing wrong. If you don't get down the shit to clean it, there's nothing is wrong. Get down the shit to clean it, I promise you everything will be more beautiful. And thanks to all my angels, all the beautiful people on this earth who came together, walk with me, run with me, build this cafe together. And today this cafe running only because of beautiful people. Not because we have so many million, trillion people and we say, wow, we are proud of the country. Sorry sir, I'm very sorry. Forgive me for my language. Country can be not proud if we see there's so many children on the street. We see so many people have no food. Farmers are dying every day. What you're proud of? This is not proud. Don't be proud of the country where farmers are dying, children are in the street, people are living on the street in a very bad condition, hospitals are in not good condition. What we are talking about? Let's get down all together as a human race. Let's build this country in a beautiful place for all the human race.
So what has been your journey from the street to being the founder of this particular cafe?
So I've been on the street from 5 to 8 because of course my parents could not take care of me and it was very difficult. I began to work when I was 5 years old. And it was very difficult because somebody hit me on my head, somebody kicked me on my bum. So I used to serve the tea on the street in North Mumbai. And finally one day I broke all the glass, I ran away from home. and I arrive to railway station. And I live in railway station. I learn how to beg. I learn how to eat food from the garbage. I learn how to do pickpocket. I learn all the different things. I learn how to do good polish. I learn how to sing in the train. When I start singing in the train, people used to hit me on my head. They say, "Bhai, गाना गाने नहीं आता क्या? गाना गाता है." Being as a child, I don't know if I'm a good singer or bad singer. All I knew I was trying to survive. So like this, I lived for 3 years. Thanks to Father Placido Fonseca, who found me on the street and brought me to orphanage. It's called Sneha Sadan. It's one of the best homes ever I have found. I lived there. I went to school. 7th class pass, multi-party, municipality. That's my education. Okay, I was not good in school. The first day only my teacher told me, "इतने बड़े गधे हो गए हो, पहली क्लास में आके बैठते हो." I lost the interest of the education. I don't believe in education. Today, education had destroyed the world. It's more commercial. It's more materialistic. It's more about themselves. It's more about their self-consciousness. It's not about how we can build in humanity and equality. The real education for me is where if you are smart, you are genius, you are clever, it's your responsibility to make sure that people like you, who can't be like you, we have to stand by them to build a humanity and equality. And that's how we can build a world of humanity and equality. And that's the real education sense.
So why are these dresses here? Like it's a cafe.
I try to explain to you, in our cafe nobody is a slave. Everybody is the same. Everybody has same value, same salary. Nobody above than others. Why? The reason, it doesn't matter, you serve, you cook, you clean the bathroom, you wipe the floor. Everybody has same values. Khushbu is one of our girls who is the accountant of the cafe, who is the fashion designer, who been to, so until now we took 5 children to Spain out of 40 children. And out of 5, 2 are successful. 1 become top fashion designer.
Okay.
This is her own design. And she also designed a dress for Queen of London with the top fashion designer from Malta, Charles and Ron. They help Khushbu. They give her the opportunity internship for 2 years, 3 months and 3 months. And she worked with them in a small island called Malta. So there's a family, Vanessa Attrick, where all this family give her shelter in their home. And Charles and Ron give a opportunity to Khushbu to give her tough designing, how to design, how to work, how to do ramping, how the dress can be. And Khushbu today is doing her own design. So I'm very proud that Khushbu is one of our successful story. And now other children are becoming successful. One becoming artist now, one become a rapper, singer, Sai Maitri, who had now his own album, who had the build the song on Café called Ye Mera Cafe Shop. You can look at YouTube channel and you can see all our children how talented. They may be not good, qualified and exclusive in education, but something that what they have is the dream and passion.
So what about the earnings from the cafe?
So whatever the money come after paying the rent, paying the electricity bill, paying the food of children. So we have rent partners, we are paying the rent partner for our boys and girls. Plus they have education, special classes that are also paid by Cafe. Plus we are trying to pay the insurance, medicals. And every year we try to take as a lottery system in a cafe we do. And we pick up the name and every year we try to take 1 or 2 child to Spain for 45 days, same as I did 17 years ago. I try to take them to change their mindset, to let them know that this is not the world where we live called India. The world is beyond this. People are different, the world is different, and we have to learn with the world and respect and go with it. We cannot judge and say, oh, this world is bad and this world is good. No. Every world has its own space, its own technique, its own way of living, its own ideas, and we have to respect, we have to allow them. All we have to take the good thing and multiply in our life and better world.
और जितनी अमेजिंग इनकी स्टोरी है उतना ही अमेजिंग है इनका स्पैनिश क्विजीन से इन्फ्लुएंस्ड खाना। मैंने यहाँ पे ट्राई किया एक स्पिनच क्रेप और ऑब्वियसली चाय। जब मैंने पूछा व्हाट्स स्पेशल इन द कैफे, एक स्माइल के साथ रिप्लाई मिला, आफ्टर यू एवरीथिंग। Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.